Just a quick reminder today, please refrain from parking outside this stadium. Thank you very much for your cooperation.
Well, a very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. Conditions absolutely beautiful. Perfect for the beautiful game. Temperatures are kind as well. No doubt playing a hand in high attendance levels as well as an elevated level of anticipation here. Surely this is the hot ticket going around in this neck of the woods. It surely must be. The Emirates awash with red and white. A sea of Arsenal. Just Makalele has been caught there, it's a foul. It's not taken him long, and that's going to be a booking. He's a sharp little ball here. Lofted upfield. So what can they make of this? And it's Son Heung-min. So, Jim, who would you identify as the key man in this fixture?
Someone I really like a lot, Peter, is Matthijs de Ligt. You can't get much better than him when it comes to taking the ball up the pitch into midfield and then linking up with his midfielders and his attackers, sometimes driving even further forward. He really is amongst the very best in the world at doing this.
No argument from me on that front. It's easy to see how his presence alone affects both sides. Now it's Mbappe. And that's been intercepted. Messi. Final ball not quite right, and his teammates are irritated. He's got the shot away! Goal! Arsenal! Arsenal take the lead.
That looks like a preconceived plan. Win the ball and then unleash.
The goal scorer for Arsenal after 12 minutes is number 10.
Well, that has certainly made things interesting. It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside. Son Heung-min. It's Kimmich. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. Oh, it's Son Heung-min. Son Heung-min! And he looked every bit the assured keeper there.
Well, what can I say? Truly wonderful goalkeeping.
Rijkaard is there to heave it away. And now they can spring out of defence. Now it's Gullit. Gullit is offering an apologetic gesture of sorts.
Yeah, the idea was right. The delivery wasn't. They can revisit that further on.
Roberto Carlos showing good feet. Pedri, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. Now it's Messi. Son Heung-min. Over to the left. That looks a good ball. And here's the chance to counter. Maradona. Casemiro. Arsenal are seeing a lot of the ball. Makalele with the challenge, and he has given away a free kick. Makalele gets his final warning.
Well, he knew what he was taking on there, Peter, and special delivery from the ref.
Pedri. Bout of passing here, really easy on the eye. Now who's going to be first to this? And here's Messi, brilliantly cut out. Maradona. Now it's Messi, and they can counter here. Vieira.
We're seeing some really good pressure being applied here, Peter, particularly from those guys up front.
And it just, I suppose, denies the others time and space.
Well, I would call it blanket suffocation. Every single player is committed to the press, and there's simply no way out.
Roberto Carlos. And it's Roberto Carlos. Oh, he'll be annoyed at himself for not getting there. Vieira. And the counter is on. Some resolute defending there. Looking to break out here. Oh, good read. Defenders on the back foot. Bit of a communication breakdown there, it seems. Roberto Carlos. Osimhen. And that interception was most necessary. Well seen, saw that coming. Arsenal needed that, they really needed it.
Yeah, they showed a vulnerability until the move was stifled. That'll have stirred a little concern.
Maradona. And he's there to get it away. The referee's had a look, and he's blown his whistle for half-time. So there you have it, a close-fought half of football, but one that still had its moments, but ultimately produced just one goal. A more than decent game up to now. What have we learned from the first 45 minutes?
Peter, this is far from a lost cause. Yes, they've been hit once by a pacey opposition, but they've asserted more control and look capable.
Arsenal having to have the lead in a tight old game. Half-time, 1-0. So we're already into the second period. Arsenal, can he put it away? He scored!
And it's another really good show of character. I love the spirit and togetherness they muster. Never know when they're beaten.
There was no getting to that. No getting to it at all. Expertly done.
Well, you know, sometimes it pays off not to think too much about things, just put your foot through it, and that was a good example. Great contact, and the keeper had very little chance.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Well, this is to be expected, Peter, when you've got two strong teams of fairly equal standing. The outcome should all come down to finishing.
Mbappe. Passes short and sharp. Vieira. Oh, well played. He's taken that really cleanly. Vieira really struggling to influence the game.
They're just trying to negate his influence, and it looks like whatever it takes.
And the shot! It's there! It was a great finish. He put it away with great poise, dead-eye accuracy.
Well, I think two keepers would have had a hard time keeping that one out, never mind one. There was real venom in the strike and clear composure from the placement.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here? Arsenal finding their passes. Oh, he's in! Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it. Vieira.
The attendance for this
Well,
match
Peter,
was
just see here how a lot of the attacking players aren't dropping back anymore.
And that means just one thing, I suppose.
Yeah, they just simply want to engage the counter-attack.
Now it's Messi. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Kimmich. And it's Son Heung-min. Oh, good take in a good area. And now the breakaway. Koulibaly makes the interception. Pedri. Casemiro. Roberto Carlos going full tilt down the left. Messi, who's made his mark on this game. Vieira. That's a pretty loose pass.
Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
This is a really front-footed approach.
You know, the interest value in this game might just take off from here.
This might spell... Mbappe! Oh, that was nice, but not quite the end product required.
That was created because of good, lively movement, which pretty much dictated the pass.
Substitution for Arsenal.
Both
Number
sides then
10.
taking this chance to turn to their
Number
benches.
5. Number 11. Number 3. Number 4.
Messi has created one goal already.
Coming on the field.
There were better options before
Number
the ball was
9.
lost. Easy to save from up here, I know.
Mr. Ben Yedder.
Now it's Van Basten.
Number 18.
Now it's Hullet.
Erling
Roberto
Haaland.
Carlos out-muscles him.
Number 13. Frank Kessié. Number 8. Number 2. Substitutions taking place.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Good running, strong and purposeful. He's shifting through the gears here.
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
The pressing's intense and it's paid off. And there's his chance to lead the counter. And that interception was most necessary. Now it's Van Basten.
Peter, they have to fight the onset of desperation and keep enough cool heads to still deliver.
Messi. Could move up a gear here. Interesting ball. Now it's Van Basten. He's got away. Hits one! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Oh, that's a sparkling save. Absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra sharp.
Oh, that's well spotted. And it's Van Basten. Threads one in.
I thought it was going to happen then. How many more chances can they realistically expect now?
We are into overtime. Chance to break. Backward it goes. Great chance! A collective sigh of relief from the defence. And time is up. Arsenal winners by the odd goal. It really could have gone either way, but a win is a win. Son Heung-min taking in the accolades, having been named man of the match, and deservedly so. So, Jim, how do you reflect on what we've seen?
I think it's all about setting the right tone at the start of a match, and if you can back that up with an early goal, it just energises everybody, the whole performance, and I think they were certainly more fluid as a result of the early goal.
Well, that's it for tonight's match, so it just remains for me to thank Jim Beglin alongside me and to wish you all a very good evening.